Welcome everybody to episode number 18 of the Bike Library TV. My name is Chi Zhang and this is the coolest and most passionate bike review show on the internet today. In this channel we talk about both new and used road bikes. We talk about their features, the components, as well as their technology, and provide you some useful information that you can use in finding the next perfect bike for yourself. So let's jump right into today's show, shall we? The bike that we have today is a bit different than the bikes we have normally. It's this Cannondale caad10 women's road bike. It's the first time a women's road bike that's featured on our show, and I just want to talk about how is this bike different than a men's road bike, and what are the frame features, and in the end I'll talk about the components as well as some measurement numbers for this bike. I still can't believe the first time a women's road bike that's featured on our show is one of the best aluminum bikes in the world. That just makes me want to speak like a valley girl. Oh my gosh, this bike is so amazing that I just want to ride on it. Traditionally, a women's road bike has a slanted top tube that is designed for the convenience of getting in and out of the bike. Nowadays, women's road bike don't have a slanted top tube, but the length of the top tube is generally shorter than a men's road bike. And that is because women usually have a shorter torso but longer legs, whereas men's is the other way around. So a women's road bike is generally shorter horizontally, but the saddle height could be a bit higher. The handlebar for a women's road bike is usually narrower than a men's road bike, and that's because women usually have smaller shoulder than men. The saddle for women is usually wider, whereas a men's saddle is usually narrower and longer. So those are the few distinct differences between a women's and a men's road bike. Just want to give you an idea. The bike that you see right here is my personal Cervelo R2 road bike that has a size of 51 centimeter, which is exactly the same as this Cannondale caad10 is also 51 centimeter. As you can see, I'm more upright while I ride this Cannondale caad10, and that's because the Cannondale women's road bike has a shorter top tube than my Cervelo R2. In terms of the handlebar, is actually pretty much the same. The size of the handlebar for this caad10 is exactly the same as my Cervelo R2, so that fits me. But the saddle height could be a bit higher. That's just because me personally have a longer legs. And those are the few subtle differences between a man and a woman's road bike. In terms of the frame, this Cannondale caad10 features one of the best aluminum frame in the industry. In fact, the stiffness of this aluminum bike is actually equivalent to some mid-level carbon road bike out there in the market. The 6069 aluminum with SmartForm technology that includes budding as well as double pass smooth welding. Cannondale is able to create a true strong unibody structure like this Cannondale caad10. It's also very, very light, and the paint job on this bike is just so beautiful. This Cannondale caad10 also features a large diameter top tube that creates a lot of strength. The previous generation hourglass bent C-stays are gone, and they're replaced with this widened straight C-stay that creates more comfort. The chainstay has changed to be a more bulbous design, and the entire rear end of this bike is designed to create a bit of a vertical flex, and also to make sure the bike is vertical compliant. Speaking of the components, this Cannondale caad10 features 10-speed Shimano 105 drivetrain, which is proven to be efficient and good. The FSA compact crankset with 50-34 ratio is great for climbing, and the tactical brakes is powerful enough to stop you from any fast descent. This bike also features Bontrager wheels, which is very light and tubeless ready. And the prologo caad10 saddle has some really good cushions that is capable of providing comfort for any long distance ride that you're planning. Talking about the numbers, this Cannondale caad10 is a 51 centimeter frame, and it fits any female rider with a height of 5'3" to 5'6". The whole bike only weighs at 8.46 kilograms or 18.65 pounds. So in conclusion, this Cannondale caad10 is a great bike. It features industry's best aluminum frame. The components featured on this bike has an immense amount of value. And also this paint job, it just looks so amazing. I really do love this silver color with the blue accent throughout. It looks simply gorgeous. And also this bike weighs only at 8.46 kilograms. It is even lighter than my Cervelo R2 carbon bike, and I still can't believe it as I'm talking about it right now. So if you or you know anybody that's looking for a women's road bike, come to BikeLibraryTV and check out this bike. Whether you just want to take a look at it or lift it, or you want to try it out yourself, please give this bike a chance, and I will really appreciate it. Thank you for watching this episode, and don't forget to subscribe my channel for more reviews that is to come.